Alright guys, BigDaddySnipez, what's up everybody, how's everybody doing? This is a gameplay where I break 100 kills, yeah, my first one ever. I wasn't camping, I was in the middle of the map the whole time, but if you wanna have any confrontation with this, if you break 100 kills on Domination on Nuketown, I will give you a shout out. If I see the video and it happens, I'll give you a shout out, simple as that. And not really gonna talk about the gameplay, so let's get into the story. I know you guys love the stories. So this story, it came from yesterday. I was playing with my friend Rico, and I know Rico from school. He's a good friend of mine. I know him since 6th grade, and he got a PS3, so I was playing with him from then, and then he got Black Ops, so then we moved on to Black Ops. And let's just get into the story already. Holy crap. So we're in this 2-player party, and we don't really like playing with 2 people in a party. I think if we're gonna do a party, we need to have like 6 people, otherwise I'll just play by myself. So we invite more people, a couple of my friends come, and then one of his friends come. No homo, okay, one of his friends came in the lobby. No homo. God damn, I don't know how to say this, but one of his friends was invited and joined the invitation to the party to play Call of Duty with us. And he doesn't really know this dude in real life. The only reason why I think he knows him is because he's good at Call of Duty and he's like a beast. So he invites him and he comes into this lobby, and you know that like the first 5 minutes whenever you meet somebody new, it doesn't matter if it's in real life or if it's over a video game, there's always that 5 minutes of awkwardness. Like you're just sitting there talking, you don't really know him. He knows him, but none of us know him. And it's like a 6-man party, a couple of my friends and then him and his friend. So this is all going down, and then somewhere out of nowhere he says some hot chick met him online and she sent him a picture, and they were texting and all this and that stuff, that he actually found a bomb girl that plays Call of Duty / plays on PlayStation. And he gave me his theory on why he thought this. I'm gonna share that with you in a little bit. But my thought is that's probably not a real hot girl. That's probably some picture she got off Google Images. He said he was texting her and stuff like that. And I actually personally met a girl that went to my school on PlayStation Network. I didn't really know her, and then like I was just talking to her, then I got her name. Trust me, it was not anything more than that, but that was just it. And so I actually met a girl that went to my school, and he said that she lived right by him, and that it was like a whole coincidence that some hot chick met him on PlayStation Network and she lived right next to him. Now let me remind you guys that this dude is like 23. He's not a little kid anymore. He lives in he has his own apartment, and he lives in Philadelphia. So it's kind of over there in the East Coast on the other side of the world from me. And he's by himself, so he makes his own decisions and crap. So he's over there, and we give theories on how this could be a guy. And what he comes up with, I'm gonna share you his, and then I'm gonna share you mine, and then I'm gonna share you another person's. So what he comes up with is, if the girl's stats on Call of Duty are garbage, that she is a bomb player. He says the worse the stats are, the better looking the girl is. So if you have a girl that plays Call of Duty and she's a beast, probably she's not a good looking girl. And this is I'm not biased to any of this. This is him saying this. All my girl subscribers and girl views, like, this isn't me saying this is him. So he says the worse the stats are, the better looking, and somehow she has the garbagest stats, I guess, in the world. So this is all tying in. I guess his theory kind of made sense. He said some guy proved it way back when, and he was actually like a commentator, but I don't know who the dude is. I wish I did so I could prove his theory, but somehow that's the theory. If she's bad at Call of Duty, she's good looking. I honestly don't believe this theory. It's a bad theory. And my theory is, if a girl is hot, say a 9 or 10 if you want to rate her on the scale. Again, this is sounding really biased. I'm not really sexist in any way, but say she's a 9 or 10 and she's on PlayStation Network, why would she be looking for guys online? If you're a hot girl, why would you need to play Call of Duty to meet guys in general? So that's kind of my point on it. He understood it. He knows where I'm coming from with this, and somebody else agreed with me. So I have 2 people agreeing with me, and he's the only one saying that. And this part is where I ask him for proof. How do you know she's actually a girl instead of a guy? Because he said that if she is real, then it's all good for him, right? They live close to each other, then they could actually go out or do whatever they want. But if it's a dude, that's a completely different story, because it could be some pedophile. He could do weird things to him, and it's just gonna be a whole weird thing. So I asked him for proof, and he says that her sister, the girl he met on PlayStation Network, is going out with his neighbor. Did you catch that? So his neighbor is going out with the girl he met online's sister. So right now I'm totally confused. I'm baffled by this dude's story. I was gonna record it, but the dude was like, "You're not gonna record me, so you know I respect you. If you don't want me to record you, I'm not gonna record you. Simple as that." So I didn't record the story. I really wanted to. It actually would have been very entertaining. But this boggles my mind how they are in like a Call of Duty love triangle. I do not know what this world is coming to. Look at that triple kill. I do not know what this world is coming to, where we're having Call of Duty as an online dating service. This is so weird. So let me get back to the story. So they're in this love triangle of Call of Duty-ness. Intro of darkness, where they're in this Call of Duty stuff, and it's like, why is this so weird? Why am I not believing any of this? And then I ask him, so what would happen if it's actually a dude? He said he would like knock him the fuck out or something like that, something weird like that. I don't know. So he said that if it was a dude, he would actually do something along the lines of this. And I'm cracking up right now because I have no idea what this dude is even coming up on. He got a picture from her. He says that they text all the time, I guess, and that they're actually supposed to be going out. And then I asked him, so what does the sister look like? You know, because you could tie that in with the image she sent you if she's actually real. And I said, what does the sister look like? And he said, to be honest, I would not tap that. So to be honest, what he said, this is not my words at all. He said that I would not tap that. This means that she is ugly. I guess if you were to ask me, if a guy says they wouldn't tap that, she's probably ugly. So I said, does she look like her sister from the image? He goes, no, not really. Red flag comes up right there. Obviously, they're probably not related, and or it is a fake picture of some girl on Google Images that is a bikini model. So right here, red flags go up. We get into another argument on what would actually happen. You know, what's going to go on if she's actually a girl, and if you were to actually get with her. And he thought it was cool. He thought he hit a home run. He thought he scored. And let me remind you again, this dude is 23. He lives on his own. He does his own thing. He said it would be cool, you know, if he were to actually meet a hot girl on PlayStation Network, as would any other dude on Xbox or whatever you play. So he thinks that it would be amazing if he actually met this chick and to actually go out with her. Shut up, Indica. You're deaf. Stupid deaf dog. She barks and she's deaf. That doesn't make sense. And she's a pit bull, so it doesn't make sense. So anyway, he said it would be like a total score, that they're going to get married and they're going to have all these beautiful Call of Duty children and they're going to have a Call of Duty family, and it's just going to be one happy picture. But stuff like that doesn't happen. That's not reality. You don't meet a super bomb supermodel on Call of Duty, end up getting married and having kids. That does not happen. This is so weird for me, guys. If you know where I'm coming from, if you're in a lobby where you're having this discussion with this dude and it's going back and forth on, is the girl actually real or is she fake, if she's actually a dude with a large penis, and you know, it just goes back and forth. If you guys want to tell me your thoughts on it, please leave a comment. I am absolutely caught in the middle of a pickle. I just thought that story would be pretty cool. So let me know what you think. I honestly said that why would a hot girl be looking for dudes on PlayStation Network? If she's actually hot and she wants a dude, you know, she could, I don't know, go to a mall or something. But tell me what you guys think. This game is actually not over yet. This is actually a really long gameplay, as I do break 100, and really I don't have nothing really to talk about else, but I'm just gonna ramble, go with my rambling. I know you guys don't like rambling, but I'm just gonna do it. So I had this hot dog, right? This is so bad, but I had this hot dog, and it was actually a really good hot dog. I haven't had a hot dog in like 2 years, I'd say, like 2 years exactly from this day 2 years ago. No, I'm just kidding. but I haven't had a good hot dog in 2 years. So I had a hot dog and I forgot how good they were. I forgot the perfection of a good hot dog. I know what you're thinking. You're American. You guys eat hot dogs every 5 seconds. No, that is not true. It's actually like the East Coast dudes that eat hot dogs and watch football games and stuff like that. So, you know, I actually had a perfect hot dog. It was actually really, really, really good. And you know what makes a good hot dog is when you have a perfectly soft bun. Now, you could be arguing with this. You could say it's the link that makes the difference, the whatever it is, the meat part of it. You could say that makes a good hot dog. But honestly, your hot dog ain't crap without a good bun. And this bun was actually really good. It's actually like a hot dog that you can make yourself from Albertsons or something like that. So these buns were already soft and they were packaged. And they were so good and they were delicate, like little, I don't know how to explain it, like little pillows of good dough and bread. So, you know, I'm eating this and I can never place the ketchup right on a hot dog. If you like ketchup on a hot dog or mustard, you know it's pretty hard to get it right on the thing because you always end up favoring one side or something, and it always ends up that one bite that's just pure not hot dog, but it's like pure ketchup, and it doesn't really taste like it. It's too sweet or sour, whatever ketchup is too much of. And but this time I actually made a perfectly good hot dog. I was really proud of myself. And this game's coming to an end. There it was. If you guys like the gameplay or the commentary or the rambling, please give it a like. Thank you guys.